Hello, American stars who died today, family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Tito Jackson, the beloved musician and founding member of the iconic Jackson 5, passed away at the age of 70 on September 15th due to a heart attack while on a road trip in Gallup, New Mexico. His sudden death marks the end of a remarkable journey in music, spanning over 6 decades and filled with timeless contributions to the industry. Born on October 15, 1953, in Gary, Indiana, Tito was part of one of the most influential musical families in history. Alongside his brothers, Tito rose to fame with the Jackson 5 in the late 1960s under the legendary Motown label. Together they produced unforgettable hits like I Want You Back, ABC, and I'll Be There. His talent as a guitarist, although often overshadowed by his brothers' vocal prowess, became more recognized when the Jacksons left Motown and transitioned to CBS Records in the mid-1970s. Beyond his work with the Jackson 5, Tito carved his own path as a solo artist. He pursued a passion for blues music, releasing albums such as Tito Time in 2017 and Under Your Spell in 2021, where he collaborated with renowned artists like Stevie Wonder and George Benson. His blues work showcased his deep love for music and his versatility as a performer. Tito was more than just a musician. He was a loving father to his 3 sons, Taj, Terrell, and TJ, who formed the group 3T. He was also a supportive brother, especially during the difficult times following Michael Jackson's passing, where he often spoke of his brother's legacy with love and protection. Throughout his life, Tito remained a humble, dedicated artist who continued to perform and share his gift with the world. His soulful presence, whether on stage or in the studio, will forever be remembered. His legacy as a pioneer in the music industry and a cherished member of the Jackson family will endure. Chad McQueen, the beloved actor, film producer, martial artist, and race car driver, passed away at the age of 63 on September 11th due to organ failure at his ranch in Palm Desert, California. Chad was the only son and last living child of Hollywood legends Steve McQueen and Neil Adams, and he carried on the McQueen legacy with passion, grace, and remarkable talent. Born on December 28, 1960, Chad's love for racing was instilled in him at an early age by his famous father. By the age of 9, Chad was already competing in dirt bike races, and by 12, he was winning prestigious events like the World Mini Grand Prix. His passion for speed extended beyond motorcycles as he ventured into auto racing, making a name for himself in events such as the Baja 1000 and the SCCA runoffs. He overcame significant challenges, including a near-fatal accident at the Daytona International Speedway in 2006, showing his resilience and determination to continue his involvement in the sport he loved. Chad also found success in Hollywood, following in his father's footsteps. He starred in films such as The Karate Kid and The Karate Kid Part 2, as well as action films like Martial Law and Red Line. Later, he turned his attention to producing and won a Telly Award for his documentary, Filming at Speed. Despite retiring from acting, he remained active in motorsports, appearing on programs like Hot Rod TV and Celebrity Rides. In 2010, Chad founded McQueen Racing, LLC, continuing his dedication to the world of high-performance cars and motorcycles. His passion for speed and innovation inspired many, and his legacy in both racing and film will endure. Chad McQueen leaves behind a legacy that blends the fast-paced world of racing with Hollywood charm. His spirit, resilience, and passion will forever be remembered by his family, friends, and fans. James Earl Jones, who passed away at the age of 93 on September 9th, leaves behind a monumental legacy as one of the most esteemed actors of our time. His deep, resonant voice and commanding presence made him a pioneer for Black actors in Hollywood and on Broadway, earning him a rare EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, cementing his place in entertainment history. Born in Arkabutla, Mississippi, on January 17, 1931, Jones overcame a childhood stutter to develop one of the most iconic voices in film, famously lending it to characters such as Darth Vader in Star Wars and Mufasa in The Lion King. His voice became a symbol of authority and gravitas, captivating audiences for decades. Beyond his voice work, Jones was a revered stage actor, known for his roles in Shakespearean productions and Broadway classics such as The Great White Hope and Fences, for which he won Tony Awards. Jones's career was not just about entertainment. It was a trailblazing journey that broke barriers for African Americans in theater and film. From his early days performing Shakespeare in Central Park to his powerful portrayal of historical and fictional figures, Jones consistently delivered performances that resonated with audiences and critics alike. His role as Jack Jefferson in The Great White Hope earned him an Academy Award nomination, and his work on television brought him multiple Emmy wins. In addition to his acting achievements, Jones was a recipient of the National Medal of Arts, a Kennedy Center honor, and the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award, among many others. His legacy as an artist and a voice for change in the entertainment industry will be remembered for generations. James Earl Jones's life and career were a testament to resilience, artistry, and the power of storytelling. He will be deeply missed. Frankie Beverly, who passed away at the age of 77 on September 10th, leaves behind a legendary legacy in the world of soul and funk music. As the lead singer, songwriter, and producer for the band Maze, Beverly became synonymous with smooth, heartfelt music that resonated with audiences for decades. Born Howard Stanley Beverly in Philadelphia, his musical journey began in the church, where he sang gospel as a young boy. He soon ventured into doo-wop, forming the Blenders and later the Butlers, which laid the foundation for his future success. But it was in 1970 when he formed Maze, originally called Raw Soul, and moved to San Francisco, that his musical career truly took off. With the mentorship of Marvin Gaye, Beverly and Maze created a unique sound that blended soul, funk, and R&B, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide. Maze, under Beverly's direction, released 9 gold albums, a testament to their staying power and his unparalleled talent. Hits like Joy and Pain, Before I Let Go, and Happy Feelin's became anthems that transcended generations. Beyoncé's 2019 cover of Before I Let Go introduced his music to a new audience, an honor Beverly described as one of the proudest moments of his career. Known for his signature all-white attire on stage, Beverly's performances were more than just concerts. They were experiences. His fans, many of whom donned all white in his honor, became part of the magic, creating an unbreakable bond between artist and audience. His influence extended beyond music as he helped shape the careers of others, including his son, Anthony, who played drums for Maze. The tribute album Silky Soul Music in 2009, organized by Anthony and featuring artists like Mary J. Blige and Babyface, solidified Beverly's lasting impact on the music industry. Frankie Beverly's soulful voice, timeless songs, and dedication to his craft will be remembered forever. He leaves behind a musical legacy that will continue to inspire and move listeners for generations to come. James Darren, who passed away at the age of 88, leaves behind a rich legacy as a beloved actor, singer, and director, best known for his iconic role as Moondoggie in the Gidget film series and as Vic Fontaine in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Darren's career spanned decades, captivating audiences across generations. Born James William Ercolani in Philadelphia, Darren's early love for acting led him to train with Stella Adler before being discovered by talent agent Joyce Selznick. His breakthrough came in 1959 with Gidget, a film that made him a heartthrob for young audiences. His musical talents also flourished, and he enjoyed success as a pop singer with hits like Goodbye Cruel World and Her Royal Majesty. Darren's versatility as an entertainer shone through his roles in films such as The Guns of Navarone and The Gene Krupa Story, as well as his television work in The Time Tunnel and T.J. Hooker. Later in his career, he reinvented himself with his portrayal of holographic crooner Vic Fontaine on Deep Space Nine, earning him a new wave of fans and inspiring a return to his musical roots. Beyond acting and singing, Darren also made his mark as a television director, working on popular shows like Beverly Hills, 90210, and The A-Team. His passion for entertainment was evident in all aspects of his career, from his early film roles to his directing work and musical performances. James Darren's charm, talent, and contributions to film, television, and music will be remembered fondly. He is survived by his wife Evie and his sons Christian, Anthony, and Jim Moray. J.D. Souther, who passed away at the age of 78 on September 17th, was an iconic figure in American music. A talented singer, songwriter, and actor, Souther's profound impact on the world of country rock and his collaborations with legendary artists have left an indelible mark on the industry. Born in Detroit but raised in Texas, Souther's love for music blossomed early. He first gained prominence through his work with the Eagles, co-writing some of their greatest hits, including Best of My Love, Heartache Tonight, and New Kid in Town. His contributions helped shape the sound of the 1970s, establishing him as one of the key architects of the Southern California sound. His talent for crafting deeply emotional and melodic songs set him apart, and he continued to create timeless music throughout his career. Souther's solo career also flourished with hits like You're Only Lonely and Her Town Too, a duet with his close friend James Taylor. His collaborations with Linda Ronstadt, both professionally and personally, produced unforgettable songs such as Faithless Love and Prisoner in Disguise. His influence extended beyond songwriting. He was a passionate performer and a collaborator with artists like Don Henley, Bonnie Raitt, and Roy Orbison. Beyond music, Souther was an actor, appearing in TV dramas like 30-something and Nashville, as well as films like Postcards from the Edge. His versatility as both an artist and performer made him a beloved figure in entertainment. J.D. Souther's music, marked by its poignant lyrics and beautiful melodies, will continue to inspire future generations. He will be remembered not only for his contributions to music, but also for his genuine artistry and the emotional depth of his work. He leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable songs that will live on in the hearts of music lovers everywhere. Breaking news. News 1. Sir Ian McKellen, 85, was hospitalized after suffering a dramatic fall off the stage during a performance of Player Kings at the Noel Coward Theatre. The esteemed actor, portraying John Falstaff in the adaptation of Shakespeare's Henry IV, Parts 1 and 2, reportedly cried out in pain as staff rushed to assist. The show was immediately canceled, and the audience was asked to leave. McKellen's representative has since confirmed that he is expected to make a speedy and full recovery after undergoing a scan and receiving care from the NHS. Thank you to our audience and the general public for their well wishes following Ian's fall, read a statement from his team. Following a scan, the brilliant NHS team have assured us that he will make a full recovery, and Ian is in good spirits. Witnesses described McKellen falling while circling a battle scene involving the Prince of Wales and Henry Percy. Known for his resilience, McKellen's commitment to the stage remains unwavering. News 2. BBC Sports presenter Emma Louise Jones has announced she is stepping away from the small screen to focus on her health. My health hasn't been in a great place for quite some time now, and I've spent more time in hospital than my own home, Jones, 34, shared via X. I'm taking time away from work life to focus on getting back to full strength. She reassured fans with a positive note saying, I'll be back soon. The TV personality, known for her work on Match of the Day X and Football Focus, did not disclose specific details about her condition. Fans were quick to show their support, with one sharing, I am having chemo right now, so I know what it's like not to be well or feel well. Take as much time as you need, Emma. Your career will be awaiting your return. Jones, a beloved figure in sports broadcasting, is also known for her presence on TikTok, where she shares uplifting content like her weekly roundup of good news. Recently, she announced plans to expand her popular DM Helpline series into specials for BBC Radio 4. Fans eagerly await her return to the screen when she's ready.